Hello everyone, it's the girl Shy. It's been a while. I do apologize. 네, 안녕하세요 여러분. 오랜만이야. 죄송해요. 오늘 리액션은 포레스텔라의 Armageddon. I actually was kind of waiting until the MV came out before I reacted to this, and then life got in the way, so I'm finally reacting to it now. So I'm gonna get straight into it. So today I'm reacting to Forestella Armageddon. So without further ado, this is Forestella with Armageddon. Here we go. Also, if you hear wind, my aircon's on right now. It's hot. Oh, Beat got new logo. Ooh.
Survivors standing your lonesome as the crescent moon's fading away. For ransom, no damage and then some. Now everybody's gone away. I'm closing the grave. Walking down the streets where once was light, now the wind blows. Only came disciples, both were filled with sorrow. Silent like the countless nights that gone before too long. Oh,
The whiplash. Hold up. The whiplash. Was that Hyogo? With that feral growl? So hold up. This video was delayed just for filler scenes? Anyway, I have my issues with how this whole release has been handled. But excuse me. The song, first of all. The way they start with Doohoon. I think many of you know by now, like, since I've gotten into Forestella, like, my one pick is Wooden. Mainly because of his voice. Because I am a sucker for deep voices. These days, however, I've been falling for Hyungo. Because again, voice. And plus I'm starting to get into the rock scene and stuff like that. So Hyungo's starting to become my second pick. But then, you know who comes out of nowhere? Doohoon. Doohoon comes out of nowhere. Also, Mingyu is also climbing up there. I also saw that he pretty much fractured his toe. I believe he had to get surgery for it. I also, which was ironic, which was hilarious, which I kind of laughed when I saw the notice, mainly because I was in that same situation. Here's a photo of my foot. I'm gonna put my photo of my foot somewhere. But yeah, no, I had a mini fracture on my foot, and then like not even like 1 or 2 days later, it's like Mingyu is gonna be performing sitting because he fractured his toe and had to get surgery. I'm just like, brother. But mine was a mini fracture. I only had my cast on for a week, so luckily it didn't get worse. With Mingyu, he stubbed his toe on furniture. Like, he hit it on furniture. I, on the other hand, slipped. Right in front of my work. I slipped. I was going forward. My foot decided to go this way. My whole body weight went on the side of my foot, and it cracked my toe. So yes, Mingyu, I know how you feel. I'm sure you saw the picture of my foot. But luckily, like I said, it's fine now. I originally chose this spot to record because of my foot. Because it is a pain to get into my bed that you see behind me. Because how my bed is set up, the mattress below is not comfortable. So I have my 2 futons stacked on top of it. So getting to the end of this wall right here is very hard because there's a dip. And it's hard, obviously, you see the amount of plushies that I have. It's hard to move those. So we're gonna just see if this works or not. Anyway, Armageddon. 진짜 이 노래는 신기하다. 왜냐면 너무 시작해서 너무 세. 갑자기 그냥 like church, like peaceful, and then 다시 rock. Like, what? Also, that feral growl. That growl, I heard it. Hyungo, this is gonna be a really good live, I think. It's gonna be very, very good live. So speaking of live, do I have it? Yes, I do. I do have it. Sorry, I literally had to rearrange my whole setup, but guess what? Your girl, thanks to the generous help of someone, I will pay you back eventually. But I need to make sure none of my info is being seen. But yes, I'm going to Forestella. I'll see you guys in Busan. 부산 다시 만나요. 그리고 팬사인 하고 싶은데 하지만 그 2 앨범 샀어? 너무 비싸. 진짜. 온라인에서 49,000 won. offline은 55. Like, 뭐야 이게? And I know that they were delayed because there was some printing issue. I feel like there's been an issue every single time they've had a release, and I'm not happy with it. But I know the boys work hard, so I trust in them alone, not the company. I do have my qualms about the company, especially because I don't think they even have that many artists in that company, yet they're still... That's beside the point. We're talking happy things here. But yeah, so I bought 2 albums. I know from what I've heard from the fan sign, I really wanted to go, but obviously I didn't make it in, or else you would have seen a vlog of me possibly crying. Also, I heard that it went for 6 hours. Like, at that point when the fan sign happened, I barely had money. Like, if I was there until like 12 or 1 a.m., like, how am I gonna get home? Your girl doesn't have money for a taxi. So I was like low-key glad I didn't go, because I'm just like, how am I gonna get home? Can someone like help me? But yeah, hopefully, you know, if the time comes, if they ever do a fan sign again, hopefully, fingers crossed, that I would be able to get into it. But I feel like you might have to buy a ton of albums, and the albums, for some reason, these albums in particular, were expensive. Normally, like, you would buy them for at least $20, especially if there's new releases. But like for this fan sign, like I said, online, I paid $49,000 for it. And then for offline, because I went all the way to the random ass art box. Sorry, I'm kind of mad because it's like it was an art box in the middle of like not even a popular area. But I'm pretty sure their fan sign meeting was in there somewhere because they didn't release the area until like they got anyway. I have my issues. But like it was in like the Biff area, and like I had to like find it and whatnot, and like 55,000 won for an album. And this is just one album. Like, I know there's 2 other versions that I need to get. I will unbox them when I get them. But still, come on. Anyway, Armageddon. I'm kind of disappointed in the music video because obviously I feel like this era is supposed to connect with Apocalypse, Save Our Lives, and Utopia. Because Save Our Lives, Utopia, and Apocalypse kind of connected together. This is just... what? Like, they delayed this for what? Is my issue. But, shout out to the boys for singing such a fire song. I did hear a preview of it, because it was of Doohoon singing. They were on Immortal Songs, and they were previewing it. So I only heard just Doohoon's part, and that's it. I've vigorously avoided spoilers. I know they were in Ulsan for a festival. Did not watch it because I knew they're going to probably be seeing Armageddon. I know they were on several shows where they sang Armageddon, so I'm going to go back and finally watch those, and whatnot. But yes, Forestella, Armageddon is such kind of a whiplash kind of song because the change in tempo within the song is like going through the 4 seasons. It's like it started off with rock, and then it went to like a random like peaceful mode, and then back to the rock. I mean, there were times where it slowed down as well, so it was kind of interesting. I don't know if they're trying to catch, like, with the song, like, the chaotic movement of what could be Armageddon. If so, props to them. It was really good. But yeah, I'm very confused as to why this was delayed. Like, and the fact that it didn't connect to any of... which I'm kind of disappointed because I know in... was it Apocalypse? That was the last one that was connected to it? Or was it the Save Our Lives? No. It was Utopia? Anyway, one of those music videos. It didn't really connect, because each of them did connect, and there was supposed to be something more. But then there's this. And I'm just like, this was supposed to be... I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be, like, the ending of that kind of era. But regardless, the boys sang a fantastic song. I'm very opinionated about this music video. But I'm not going to say it because I think everyone might have the same ideas and whatnot. But regardless, shout out to the boys for singing such a fire song. I cannot wait to hear it live in Busan. So, 혹시 부산 콘서트 갔어? 우리 다시 만나요. 많이 사람 만나서 너무 기뻐. 그리고 죄송해요. 왜냐면 오래만에 그 reaction 봤어. 그냥 no excuse. It's been a while since I've done a reaction. There's really no excuse. The best I can say is just I haven't been very motivated in life right now, especially because I'm sure you guys have noticed by now, but I have moved to a new apartment. I've mentioned it before. I have moved to a new apartment. I'm still trying to get used to, like, where am I going to record in this mess of a house? Because I have too much stuff, and honestly, the wall next to me would have been good if I didn't have my clothes on there. Like, I could have just done a straight shot to the back wall. I'm sure you can see this and part of this. So this is a shelf. On the very top, I have my Forestella, light stick. That's the word I'm looking for. Light stick. And then I have my Pitta cups that I've received, and some Pitta posters, like, stuff like that. This shelf, I'm sure you can see. This right here is from a concert that I recently went to, RM, and then I have some stuff here as well. So, Yeah, so I'm gonna try this out. This seems the most comfortable, even though it's a pain in the butt to just clear out everything that I have sitting on the bench that I'm sitting on, as well as what's usually on this table. But hopefully you guys enjoy it like this. I know you can see like this as well, but there isn't really much. It's just my bed. But hopefully this is okay, and I'll start recording from here from now on when I have the motivation again. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this reaction. Like I said, I do have issues with how this music video played out, but I'm sure everybody has said it before, so I don't think I need to repeat it. I have issues with the company. Again, everybody probably has said it, so no need to repeat it. But the song itself was very interesting. I feel like it went from like chaotic beginning to like a slight peaceful moment, back to the chaos, and then to end on like a quiet note. So I'm very interested to hear this live, very excited to hear this live, and I cannot wait to see you guys at the Busan concert. So, 우리 Busan concert에서 다시 만나요. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.